Yo, what's the deal, fam? It's your man Eeze. Recently, I came across a clip where the legend, Too Short, was speaking about hip-hop 50th celebrations and how they've been handled. Let's check out the clip, and on the other side, let's talk about it.
Okay, so it's the 50th anniversary, right? But if you gonna throw in Slick Rick and Chuck D and Snoop
all
Dogg,
legends,
you're gonna kind of outshine the originals.
Right on.
I feel like the 50th should have been like, let's just stop and just appreciate them first 7 years before Rapper's Delight, before Sugar Hill Records, before Sylvia Robinson took the torch, which was a beautiful thing, however you look at it. But I look at it like, if she didn't do it, where would hip hop go?
Exactly.
So
it might have not been pretty, but she got it
personally,
done.
I would have said, hey man, let's celebrate them first. Then we'll go to the next. And then the other side of it, what you're getting at is like, did we really celebrate the story of hip hop in Chicago? Did we really celebrate the story of Miami and Houston and Oakland, LA and Atlanta? Everybody got a different story.
Because hip hop was starting there as well.
So I think we missed the mark by not just singling out them dudes and saying thank you for giving us this industry. Then the rest of us could have went on and said, we carried the torch, we did it right, but all of us ain't celebrate 50. Like I just told you my numbers. I was celebrating 43 43 years of hip hop. We all got a different number. So as an industry man, I do a radio show. Don't Stop Rapping is the name of the
100%.
show. And I
listen to it. Make sure you do too.
I always show love to the young homies and the OGs.
100%.
But I show special love to everything that came before me, man.
Number one, it is up to people from those particular regions to tell a story. If you're from the Bay, E40, Too Short, that's your job. From the Chi, Ye, Lupe, Common, that's their job. Why is that important? Because if anyone else tells the story, which they can, but if they do tell the story and leave out pivotal moments, things that people should know about, you guys will be up in arms. If the Midwest or any other region is not showcased enough, that's on them. It is not up to one particular region to do all the heavy lifting. We always talk about who runs hip hop, who runs rap. But when I look around, it ain't too many regions celebrating hip hop 50th year. We love to talk about independence, but you got the freedom to tell your story. The Midwest, South, East, West, how many people stepped up to do so? It's alarming. Let's keep it a buck. Another point, having individuals like Snoop Dogg and Slick Rick is pivotal. Why? Because individuals like that are gonna give your campaign legs, upward mobility. The stars bring advertisers. Advertisers bring the money. And the money allows for us to have huge shows at venues like Yankee Stadium. It's all a cycle. We know how this goes. Now, I get what you're saying about shedding light on those forefathers, right? But we have to keep in mind, right? And I think the perfect analogy would be NBA 50th. What's that, 1997? What would it have looked like if the NBA only gave leather jackets to Bill Russell or George Mikan or George Gervin without including someone like MJ? It's about the totality, hip-hop 50th. Whomever fell within those 50 years, if you put the pain in, the work, and you deserve to be celebrated, and your legacy is intact, and the work shows, you should be a part of it. I'm not understanding that theory. When you include someone like a Slick Rick or Snoop or any other superstar, what? They allow for the genre to go to global places. Now, when it's global, there's more eyeballs on it, right? And with more viewership, you have individuals who go down the rabbit hole. Now they know Snoop, but the research will allow them to understand who Melly Mel is. Get what I'm saying? Also, seeing those forefathers dance, perform at Yankee Stadium was possibly the biggest look they've ever had in their entire careers. 50 years in, they are being celebrated. They are being honored. Let me know what you think in the comments section, man. It's your man Eeze at TheEezeExperience. Shout out to the legend, Too Short. You all appreciate it. Go get your share. Look around. of all the rappers you've seen come and go, long dough, business tycoons, moguls, whatever you want to call them, how many you're putting on for hip-hop?
Hey, yo, Eeze.